Take a look around you. Everything you see, the architecture, the chair you're sitting on, the device in your pocket, was once nothing more than imagination. It was an invisible thought in a single human mind. But here is the question that will change your life. If everything around you began as a thought, what is the current state of your life saying about the quality of your current thoughts? Many prominent philosophers have often said that if you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. Most people are living in a physical world they don't like because they are using their imagination to visualize exactly what they don't want. Start today to stop being a victim of your mental images and start being the deliberate architect of your prosperous, abundant, and fulfilling destiny. You've heard it often, thoughts become things. But do you truly understand the mechanics behind it? You aren't just a thinker, you're an architect. Every physical object that is essential to your everyday life was once a single invisible thought in someone's mind. Science tells us that thoughts are actual electrical impulses firing across neurons. Beyond the biology, thoughts are the most powerful form of energy we know of because thoughts are the only force capable of directing all other forces. Fire, gravity, and electricity are powerful, but they are mindless. Thought is energy with intent. When you focus your mind, you aren't just thinking, you are broadcasting. Your thoughts shape your perception. Your perception dictates your actions, and your actions create your physical reality. And it is the greatest force known to us because it is the architect of the human experience. If you want to change your world, you don't start by moving mountains. You start by shifting the energy of your mind. Because once the thought is firm, the world has no choice but to follow. To master your life, you must understand how to move a thought from a mental image to a physical manifestation using the wisdom of my top 3 masters. Bob Proctor taught that most people think in words, but the subconscious, the part of you that actually creates your life reality, thinks in images. If you want to change your bank account, your health, or your relationships, you must first build a clear mental picture of the result. If you see it in your mind, you will hold it in your hand. You must dwell on that image until it feels more real than your current environment. Esther Hicks reminds us that once you have the image, you must align with its vibration. You cannot think a thought of lack and expect to create abundance. They are on different channels. You have to feel success before it arrives. When you reach for a thought that feels like relief or excitement, you become a magnet. You aren't working to get things, you are aligning to allow them in. Tony Robbins teaches that where focus goes, energy flows. Your thoughts are like a magnifying glass. If you focus on your fears, you give them power. But if you focus on your vision with total certainty, your brain's reticular activating system wakes up. It begins to spot the people, the opportunities, and the things that match your thoughts. You don't just hope for change, you command your energy to create it through massive action. Change doesn't take years. It happens the instant you decide to master your internal world. When you take a vision, align your feelings, and focus your total energy, the universe has no choice but to respond. There is a precise process of turning intangible energy into tangible reality. The core of this philosophy is that your mind is not a passive observer, but an active creator of your physical world. You are the source of power. Your thoughts are the greatest force you possess. Use them wisely, because what you think about today is exactly what you will be experiencing tomorrow. Every morning you wake up with a reservoir of raw, untapped potential between your ears. Don't let that energy leak away into doubt or old patterns. Instead, aim it. Charge your intentions with belief and treat every thought as a seed of your future reality. You possess the most sophisticated tool in the known universe. Use it to build, to heal, and to innovate. When you finally realize that your inner world creates your outer world, you stop being a victim of circumstance and start being the creator by using your light to change the landscape and your destiny.